It's day 116 2016 and today we have information on new and upcoming devices and a game-changing feature on Chrome OS. This is FoneArena Daily. Let's begin. Not much is known about the Surface phone, except for that it might be released in 3 variants, but new information from Microsoft's own minimum hardware requirements page for the Windows 10 mobile operating system confirms the idea that at least one variant, one of the 3 at least, might be super high-end. Mainly because this is being listed as support on the page, which is Snapdragon 830, also known as MSM 8998, according to many analysts. So this officially has not been announced, but it does point to the latest chip and it follows the naming convention of Qualcomm processors. So this is a 10 nanometer fabrication process. This chip follows that and it does have support for enough bandwidth to support 8 GB of RAM. So it's not that it might be 8 GB of RAM, but it does have the ability to support that, and that confirms the idea pretty much that one Surface phone at least will be super high-end. So let's wait for new information. Xiaomi CEO Li Jun has been spotted wearing the successor to Xiaomi's originally affordable Mi Band. The Mi Band 2, as it will be called, sports an LCD screen which was absent on the first version and also has a hardware button. So this new version of the band looks pretty similar in terms of construction and design, but definitely has these new 2 features and also has apparently the heart rate sensor which was featured on the Mi Band 1S. So combining all these features into one, it's a pretty good idea. I mean, the Mi Band is really affordable, but surely the new version might be costlier than the original, but we are not sure yet because this is Xiaomi. They can maybe disrupt the price again, and let's see how this goes. This is the Xiaomi product that is going to be announced alongside the Mi Band 2 on the same day, which is the 10th of May. Now this is Xiaomi Max, a 6.4-inch phablet. But unlike what we had expected earlier, this is not a high-end phone, but rather a mid-range phone confirmed by GFX Bench specs that it is powered by a Full HD screen and a Snapdragon 650 processor like on the Redmi Note 3. In fact, there are more similarities to the Redmi Note 3 which suggest that this might be a blown-up version of it because it has the same camera, the 16 megapixel unit, and also the storage and RAM variants, 2 GB, 16 GB, 3 GB, 32 GB. So those are the combinations that were available or still available for the Note 3. But we don't know what the battery capacity is because for a big phone, that's the major difference that we usually see. So this is the Xiaomi Max and it's going to be announced on the 10th of May, so surely we'll get to know that day. Until then, let's wait. A couple of enterprising users have found out references to the Google Play Store and Android apps on Chrome OS. Now, this idea is not new, bringing Android apps to the Chrome OS, as Google has been intending to do it for a long time with the Android runtime for Chrome, also known as Arc. But there was also a parallel movement for Chrome apps and Chrome apps coming to Android, but it seems that Google might have made a decision if these references turn out true. Google might have thrown out the idea of Chrome apps altogether and Android apps might come into the fore now. But it has been brewing for a long time, this idea, and Play Store definitely has a bigger ecosystem for both developers and users. So this might be a great thing for Chrome OS and might be a game changer for Chromebooks. And I think it's really interesting to the point that I want to base the discussion around this today. Would Android apps on Chrome OS make you buy a Chromebook or any Chrome-based device? Are you open to the idea now at least? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and that's about it for today's show. Before I forget, here is the deal of the day. It's on Amazon and it's a sale of tablets. So if you're looking for a decent tablet at a decent price, you might want to check it out. Check the link below in the description and we'll see you later with more technology news. Thanks for watching.